What's up, guys? This is Rob at Black Hill Woodwork, and in today's video we're going to be turning this. So I don't really know why I'm laughing, but if you guys watch my videos, you know that it seems like all I turn is red cedar. And I'm telling you guys, I did not choose this blank. Today I told my mom, I said, hey mom, check out my wood pile, pick whatever you want. I guess we think the same because she picked a red cedar log, and here it is. I mean, it was an actual log. I saved you guys the trouble of watching me cut it in half and then cut it on the bandsaw. But yep, here it is. Nice bowl blank. It's about 8 inches in diameter, and I think all we could really do is make a pretty cool bowl. I don't really want this to be a regular looking bowl. I'm gonna try something different. So I'm not really sure exactly what that means yet, but put on the lathe, see what we could do. Okay, let's start off 600 RPM, see how it turns, and then maybe we could turn up the speed just a little bit. So there's a little bit of a vibration at 600. Let's see if I go a little faster if that vibration goes. See, no more vibration. We're going at 800 RPMs. So let's just start working that curve. Once we get the bowl shape, then maybe we could make some unique looking design. I'm gonna turn up the speed a little bit more. 1200 RPMs. I'm just getting some material for the tenon right now. Ooh, some major cracks in this bowl. Didn't expect that. We just got to keep working this side right here. Making a foot right now. Okay, we're almost there. Adjust again. Keep going. Okay, so here it is. You know, those cracks kind of disappeared. There's definitely that small minor one right there. I may or may not fill that. Still gonna think about it. I'm gonna flatten the top now, and then I'm gonna try to do the design that I'm thinking of in my head. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but let's hope it does. Just a little bit more. Okay, nice and flat on the rim. Now I am gonna get my parting tool and I'm gonna do some crazy indentations throughout the bowl. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna look good, but we'll just have to wait and see. All right, guys, let's do this thing. I'm kind of nervous. I might be ruining the bowl, but I don't know. You know, I think that looks pretty awesome. I really do. Let me know what you guys think, if you like it or not so far. But I like it. I think it came out pretty cool. So now all we gotta do is make that tenon, the dovetail, flip it around, and hollow it out. Okay, let's flip it around. All right, we got it on. 600 RPMs. Let's just start it off at that speed, and then we'll gradually turn it up. You know, this red cedar specifically, I have two different red cedar pieces from two different trees, but the one from this tree, it's very, very fragile. There's a better word for it, I just can't think of it right now. So I'm going to be using tailstock support for a little bit. Not because the tenon is bad or anything, but just because it could literally just snap off. That's just how this red cedar is. So, turn it on. Tailstock. And now I feel a lot more confident, and I can make some more confident cuts. I'm also going to turn the speed up. $1,200 RPMs. Okay, no more tail support. Ooh, sorry for punching you guys in the face. Looks nice, classic red cedar look. So let's just keep on hollowing out. I can't go any deeper on the rim or on the sides, just because those indentations go in. And the last thing I want is me just going through the side of the bowl. Alright guys, that is it. We're done with the hollowing process. Now, just gotta sand it from 80 to 400 grit. And then I'll be applying Phil Anderson's method with some sanding sealer and some shellac. So here's where we are. We're done sanding all the way to 400. Now I'm going to be doing Phil Anderson's method of finishing. It's a glossy type finish he uses with sanding sealer and shellac. I'm not going to show you the whole process because it does take a little bit of time, but I will explain it. So first things first, get some sanding sealer and a clean cloth. I use Minwax sanding sealer. Apply it pretty generously around the whole piece. So the shellac is actually going to be our finish. This is just preparing the wood basically for the finish. Sealing it so that the wood absorbs it evenly, and it just makes the finish come out a lot nicer. And you know, this red cedar is really soaking it up, so that's good. So once the whole piece is covered, that's when you come in the clean cloth and just wipe it. Not much to wipe here, because as you can see, this red cedar really soaked it up. So now we're just gonna wait 15 minutes for it to dry. We're gonna turn on the lathe and smooth it out with this black Scotch-Brite pad. and then we're going to repeat the process. After the last coat, we're then going to use this white Scotch-Brite pad, and then we're going to apply 2 to 3 coats of shellac. So Phil Anderson actually also wipes off the shellac. I'm pretty sure he wipes it on, wipes it off, the exact same process. But I like to just wipe it on, keep it like that, and wait till it dries, and then I use the Scotch-Brite pads. So that's my method, or actually Phil Anderson's method that I use. Check him out, he's awesome. And when we're done with all that, all we gotta do is take it off of the chuck, sand the whole bottom off. It'll be all done, and I'll show you guys the final results. Sorry, I know I'm talking a lot, but when I first began wood turning, I felt like finishing methods and stuff, oh my gosh, they were my worst nightmare. There's so many finishes on the market that you just don't know what to do. So just find some easy ones. This one, it's pretty easy once you get it, and just stick to it. So, but if you guys stay this far into the video, thank you, appreciate it. Hit that like, subscribe button, stay tuned for future videos, all that stuff. See you guys in the next one, and peace.